What a day. My dog Jake led me up the garden path good and proper. Nice lunch, though. Not so much a ploughman's, more a Wiltshireman's. Bowyers pork pie, a bacon and chutney snack, meaty Wiltshire recipes with crisp golden pastry, and a scrumptious Bowyers pasty. Wonder where my sausage roll went.
Your children wouldn't have half the fun they do without their dog. So shouldn't you show him how much he means to you? Give him a meal he'll really enjoy. Pal with Marrowbone. After all, you know how your dog loves the taste of Marrowbone. Well, there's real Marrowbone in Pal, plus all the firm, meaty nourishment he needs. Pal with Marrowbone. Doesn't your dog deserve Pal every day?
The kings of the canine world are contesting the Dog Disobedience Championships. Joe Williams' dog Twister has virtually tied up the Whitbread trophy. But the final result hangs on Len Deacons and Spike, who've shown early promise.
Right. Sit up.
Nice lack of control.
Beg.
Beautifully ignored.
Fetch.
Oh dear, the dog's gone for it. That'll cost him. Right on cue.
There's a bad dog.
And he's gone for the judge. Maximum points. He's clinched it. But Len knows more about brews than breeds. He likes a pint with a fine head and good body. Whitbread Trophy Special. Head and body above the rest.
It's lovely to let your dog run free in a place like this. But in a place like this, he must be properly controlled at all times to prevent accidents to you, to him, and to others. See what I mean? Your dog should have a properly fitted collar with identification and a good lead whenever you take him out. It's the responsible thing to do.
When it's Whiskas time, she's there, suddenly, by my feet. She prefers it to anything. If I changed from Whiskas, I'd have to change the cat. Whiskas is her daily habit. It's lovely and firm and meaty, not runny, just right. It's worth every penny, it really is. She really enjoys all Whiskas. If she could, she'd get in the tin to check that every bit's gone. Nothing is wasted. Love and Whiskas to pussy are two words that go together.
Whiskas Super Meat. In tests, 8 out of 10 owners said their cats preferred it.
As far as my dogs are concerned, Pedigree Chum is their roast beef. They adore it. I've produced 21 English champions, and I'm proud of that fact, and I would only consider using Pedigree Chum. Pedigree Chum is firm and meaty. It's solid nourishment. Chum is food for champions. It's always, always good. Look at them. They love it. Good breeding deserves good feeding. And I recommend Pedigree Chum every time.
Pedigree Chum. Top breeders recommend it because it's solid nourishment.
Even the best of friends can bring home dirt. Invisible dirt, the dirt we call germs. But Cleen-O-Pine can clean the dirt you can see and the dirt you can't see. Its special germicidal solvent action wipes away dirt and germs together. And Cleen-O-Pine's concentrated formula is perfect for heavy-duty cleaning jobs. When it comes to cleaning, you can't beat it. Cleen-O-Pine for double-action cleaning.
I do enjoy having a cat. Oh, when it's feeding time. It rushes in this kitchen and it just can't wait to get at the Whiskas. Tuna perhaps is the most popular just at the moment. You know, I'm sure it's the variety that Topple enjoys and that helps to keep it fit. Whiskas looks nice, it's appetising, it's full of meatiness. I give him the best, and the best is Whiskas.
Whiskas Super Meat. In tests, 8 out of 10 owners said their cats preferred it.
What is it that makes a cat want to get his teeth into new Katkins Premium? You've got it. It's the chunks. The wonderfully tasty chunks, packed with all the meaty goodness he needs in a way he'll love. New Katkins Premium Meaty Chunks for a cat to get his teeth into.
Andrex Ultra is an advanced new kitchen towel. It comes in a one-roll pack, is almost twice as long as most other quality kitchen rolls, and is much more absorbent, as I'm about to demonstrate. Notice how quickly Andrex Ultra sucks up water compared with the other quality kitchen towel.
New Andrex Ultra, the thirstiest kitchen towel there is.
I would be disappointed if I haven't got 2 champions at least in this litter. Chum puppy food gives my puppies good bone, vitality. All my litters have started off on Pedigree Chum puppy food. It's finely minced, it's meaty, it's moist. Chum puppy food has done wonders for my puppies. My money's scarce, I don't waste it. I supply the love to the puppy. Pedigree Chum puppy food supplies me with everything else.
Top breeders recommend Pedigree Chum puppy food. You can't give a puppy a better start in life.
In my opinion, Whiskas is far and away the best cat food.
I think in tests, 8 out of 10 owners who express a preference say their cats prefer Whiskas. But now there's something even better. Best ever Whiskas. Over the years, our nutritionists have been improving the quality of the Whiskas recipe, making Whiskas even better, even tastier. Until today, it's so tasty, so delicious, your cat will tell you it's now the most appetizing Whiskas ever. They say it's the best. Your cat will tell you it's now the best ever. New best ever Whiskas. It's the best Whiskas ever made.
Today's kitty cat means a cat can live life to the full. Today's kitty cat guarantees 100% of the nourishment a cat needs every day of his life. Today's kitty cat, 100% nourishment. A kitty cat lives life to the full.
Barker's at Kensington sale starts Wednesday.
Winning at Crufts was the best thing that ever happened to me and Alfie. He is fed on Pedigree Chum, which I think is the best food you can give a dog. It shows through in his healthy coat, the shine on him, his vitality he's got. It is good for any dog from the smallest mongrel to the supreme champion at Crufts. Alfie's been fed on Pedigree Chum all of his life. Alfie thinks Chum is terrific.
I couldn't imagine living without James now, not at all. And I don't think James could imagine living without Whiskas. All the varieties are excellent. There's a treat in every Whiskas tin for James. It's meaty, it's chunky, the jelly's nice, and I don't think he could get better nourished at all. Could you, James? He knows what he wants. He insists on Whiskas. When I buy Whiskas, the whole tin is used. I get quality and value for money. I think in this day and age now you get exactly what you pay for. It's as simple as that, and with Whiskas you are getting the best.
Whiskas Super Meat. In tests, 8 out of 10 owners said their cats preferred it.
Every day someone new can find the goodness of Tripe in Spiller's Prime. Prime meat. Instinct leads to it.
Anyone who appreciates first-rate motor insurance will be delighted to hear that General Accident apply their well-known, thorough, fully comprehensive approach to much more than just 4 wheels. For the 4 walls you live in, for your life, and for peace of mind. Talk to General Accident. In an uncertain world, it could well be your best policy.
When your cat has enjoyed best ever Whiskas beef variety, how about a little chicken? Or perhaps rabbit? Or maybe liver? Or possibly tuna? Not to mention pilchard. That still leaves beef and heart, a turkey, kidney, and lamb. And then, in smaller cans, double varieties. Liver and chicken, tuna and pilchard, beef and kidney, and rabbit and chicken. In fact, with best ever Whiskas, your cat can enjoy a different variety every day of the week. Oh, and the week after that.
This Weimaraner, show champion Hansom Misty Blue, has been a best-of-breed winner no fewer than 5 times in less than 3 years. Right from the start, the name that stands for nourishment was there. Nourishment you can see. Firm, solid, good and meaty through and through. Pedigree Chum nourishment.
Pedigree Chum has a very special place in my kennels. I've got a reputation to keep.
No wonder top breeders recommend it.
When some other diesels freeze, Esso Winter Diesel Plus keeps you moving.
Mrs. Ann Coursey from Berkshire tells us about the change she's noticed with Best Ever Whiskas.
They loved the Whiskas before, but they were a little bit fussy, as all cats are, and they would only eat certain varieties. But with the Best Ever, they will eat every single variety.
That's because our nutritionists have been improving the quality of every Whiskas recipe to make today's Whiskas the most appetizing ever.
Just look at them. Lovely coats and bright eyes. You can tell how happy and satisfied they are. I don't think they could be more contented than they are on Best Ever.
Best Ever Whiskas. In tests, 8 out of 10 owners who expressed a preference said their cats preferred it.
That makes a refreshing change.
Woodpecker, what a refreshing change!
Take a tip from Santa and put the Dirt Devil handy on your gift list. Help someone you love clean up this Christmas.
I'm a real wild one, wild one, wild one, wild one. Well, I'm just out of school, like I'm real, real cool. Gotta dance like a fool. Got the message that I gotta be a wild one. Ooh, yeah, I'm a wild one. Gotta break loose, gotta keep it moving wild, gonna keep it swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child. Wild child, wild child.
Just when I need someone to love me, just when I think the world's too cold.
Sheba. Delicious pieces of meat, carefully selected and prepared in the way your cat will love.
There you are in my heart, standing by me once again.
Sheba. The recipe of love.
What is it that makes a cat want to get his teeth into new Katkins Premium? You've got it.
Love and Whiskas to pussy, to pussy, to pussy, 2 words that go together.
The wonderfully tasty chunks, packed with all the meaty goodness he needs, in a way he'll love. New Katkins Premium Meaty Chunks, for a cat to get his teeth into.